What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Big Juicy in the house, bringing you back another live stream. I'm gonna be doing another live stream tonight, Abdul. So I just want to get back on here and get started of the 2016 the show. So we're here, we're back, we're rolling. Today the White Sox versus the Atlanta Braves. White Sox versus Atlanta Braves. Sorry about barking, y'all. The dog. But you know what? It's all good. And I'm gonna be the Braves, so I'm gonna see if I can beat the White Sox. So here we go. It's gonna be out of Atlanta. No, I haven't updated none of the rosters yet. I know Ryan does. But when I get a chance, I will update the rosters. But as of right now, I haven't not update the rosters, and I will eventually, but not right now.
A good look there at the Southern Skies in Turner Field in Atlanta. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Julio Teheran gets the starting assignment for the Braves. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you've got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Adam Eaton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for them here today?
I think you really have to focus on what the pitcher's going to give you. If he's going to pitch you away, you got to go the other way. That way you can string together a few hits to put up some crooked numbers in this game.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. With a moment now, let's check out the top of the scorecard and see how the Braves align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, Freddie Freeman may not be the best at his position defensively, but he is very reliable. He makes all the routine plays. He's going to pick a few here and there. Somebody that you really like to have over at first base.
Jose Abreu is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
That was weird.
Down the first baseline. Freeman's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
3 up, 3 down.
Down in order go the White Sox. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score.
And it's at the old Turner Field where they made that into a football stadium now. The history on that.
James Shields will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What do you have for us on him,
Georgia Southern.
Well, guys,
Georgia Southern
remember,
has
he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches.
No.
As a hitter, you got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Too early.
Shields sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Gordon Beckham. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
That's in there, base hit. And now third base coach Bo Porter is going to wave him on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that.
Yep. Freddie Freeman's up, y'all.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Eaton. Gone!
Now it's 3-0.
A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Another mistake in location here. It's been a real problem here in the first inning, and now a 2-run homer makes it 3-0 already. So you've got to hope those problems clear themselves up pretty darn quick.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Batting fifth.
Adonis Garcia stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Good job.
Now a chance here in Atlanta to take a look at the Braves starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Inciarte brings with him. He's got some wheels on him, and that's a big part of why he's successful at the major league level. Routine grounders become tough plays. Singles get turned into doubles, and what would have been a 1-2-3 inning suddenly becomes a rally.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Well, nobody's going to confuse this guy with Miguel Cabrera or Chris Davis, but with the runner on third, he doesn't have to hit the ball out of the ballpark. Just has to get one deep enough out there to deliver that run from third.
Gone.
That's nice going.
And this one is gone. A home run.
5-0.
So a
Brian,
solo
if you
shot here
come
to
back
left
and
center
watch the
field,
stream,
and the Braves
leave a
have now
comment.
opened up a 5-0
Let's see
lead.
if that pitcher's even in the thing. I know a lot of Braves players.
Early
have
on
left.
here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. And they've roughed him up for 2 home runs already, and we're not out of the first yet.
Here's Eric Ibar now.
Eric Ibar.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Eaton going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll move to the second now at Turner Field. It's the Braves 5 and the White Sox nothing. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Dioner Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Chopped toward the second baseman. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's running the risk of
but
a 3-pitch
I don't think
inning
we have the right people on there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'll get with you on that and see how can I change
Got through that
rosters,
first inning on just
like
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Julio Teheran strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Boy, the hits just keep on coming here. You see the highlighted column right there. That's 6 against them already, and we're just in the second inning.
Jace Peterson will get his second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
Into the seats, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first.
A lot of people.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Boo. I don't care. You can spam the chat if you want to go Red Sox, because I did that on yours. Go Braves. So
high fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Eaton. 1 down. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the White Sox defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Yeah, Matty, we all know the Todd father from the home run hitting contest. The guy has as much power as anybody in the game, but he's also a gold glove threat. Still a great third baseman with ability to make some outlandish diving stops.
I'll be live streaming Door tonight too, so it's going to be 3 live streams
ice cold veins,
one day.
Oh, 1 pitch on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Braves go down without a whimper
if you don't
here,
care,
as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
If we have enough people tonight,
welcome back to Atlanta, Georgia for baseball on the show. Third inning is set to get underway. Brett Laurie will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Teheran has his target. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8, shortstop.
Tyler Saladino is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. James Shields will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
It's one thing to go 2-0 on a guy, but it's another to do it to a pitcher and still another to do it to an American League pitcher. You've got to throw a strike right here.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Yep.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back to Turner Field following this. With Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning for Atlanta. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So
he's already had a home run tonight.
And it's early
Freddie.
trouble here this half of the inning.
He just got another base hit.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. That's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Nick Markakis strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And this is fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Surprised that the bullpen hasn't swung into action yet?
Yeah, you know, now that you mention it, I think I'd at least get a couple guys up there scurrying around down there or thinking about ordering a pizza or something.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Adonis Garcia stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Jackson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Crap. That was out of here.
Ender Inciarte earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. This is line to left. Cabrera is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 5 and the White Sox. Adam Eaton will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
We're already at 4.
Thanks, Turtle.
Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder number 53, Melky Cabrera.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Inciarte. 2 down. Jose Abreu digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
You getting nervous?
1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Anthony Record is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Line toward the alley in left center. Eaton is right there, one down.
First pitch swinging here to start the inning, and he didn't waste any time waiting for his pitch. He got it right there. Just hit it right at somebody.
Here's Eric Ibar now. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Cabrera. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
You know, it's always a danger as an outfielder when you try to make a play like this. You worry about that wrist because sometimes you can get it tucked under when you hit the ground, and you can twist it up pretty good or maybe even break it. But here, not only does he come away unhurt, but he also comes away with the baseball.
Stepping in now, Julio Teheran. As Shields starts him out with a strike, it's 0-1.
Well, this is pretty strange, guys. He's thrown a first pitch strike to every batter he's faced, and yet he's obviously struggling quite a bit. He's throwing strikes, but they're just way too hittable.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Well, there we go. 1, 2, 3.
Todd Frazier heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Teheran gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in is the catcher Dioner Navarro. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And it's quickly 0-2. Right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. In now, Austin Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Jace Peterson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. Some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start in that bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
Line towards center field. Eaton, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Freddie Freeman strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Drilled on the ground to short. Bare-handed for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Braves go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Brett Lawrie, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Tyler Saladino is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tehran's ready. 1-2 on its way. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Justin Morneau has grabbed a bat now and moved into the on-deck circle, so he'll hit in the place of the pitcher, Shields. Left side. To his left, Garcia. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We'll see Nick Markakis when we come back. It's the Braves 5 and the White Sox nothing. Zach Putnam will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. And here is Nick Markakis now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
For the Braves, a right fielder number 22, Nick Markakis.
Hit hard to the right side. Lowry's up with it. A quick out number 1. Adonis Garcia will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Center fielder number 11,
Ender Inciarte digs in now after lining out in his last try. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Lifted the other way to left center. Cabrera's after it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, he got that first out easy enough when he came on, but now it's back-to-back hits here with one away. So he's going to have to bear down now and make sure that this thing doesn't get any worse.
Anthony Record will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First offering on its way. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. And now third base coach Bo Porter's going to wave him on home. And he is in there.
6-0 now.
Well, he had that home run earlier in the ball game, and now he's got an RBI single. So he's putting together a pretty nice ball game.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Good block of the plate by Navarro, and they got him at home.
Now the pitcher,
Julio Tehran to get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Line drive to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. Adam Eaton is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Melky Cabrera will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. Garcia is right there. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Well, you could see this building even from the first couple of innings. He still has not allowed a hit, and I think he'll certainly have enough to go the distance if so required.
Jose Abreu is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Dan Jennings will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Jace Peterson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Left fielder, Jace Peterson.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. Around first, heading for second now. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Number 7, second base.
Gordon Beckham gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Runner's on his way to third. Hit hard towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
It's all right. It's all good.
Freddie Freeman strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center field. Eaton over to his right. 2 gone.
We're still winning 9-0, 8-0.
Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Wow, on an 0-2 pitch against a free-swinging team like they've been so far, if you throw this pitch 3 inches off the plate, there's probably a 50-50 shot he's going to swing and miss at it. Instead, this catches way too much of the zone, and that's a mistake in my book.
Into the box, Adonis Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 1. Todd Frazier will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long. And I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Dioner Navarro will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
4 outs to go, and if he's feeling the pressure out there, he sure isn't showing it. He looks like he's just out there throwing a bullpen session or something.
Austin Jackson will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. I'll tell you, he's been living on that. Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. Still 8-0. Ender Inciarte digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him, because that thing was right down Broadway.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Recker. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Tap foul at home plate. A runner at first with no outs here. Line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
And that wasn't a protection swing up there with the 0-2 count either. He smoked that pitch. Just wound up being right at somebody.
Here's Eric Ibar now. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Braves go down without a whimper here as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Brett Laurie will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And here's Freeman at first himself to record the out.
That's a big one there to start the 9th. 2 outs away now. You can cut the tension in this building with a knife.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. J.B. Shuck will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
I'm just getting him to calm down, relax, because I know he's nervous and talk to everybody around him. You got this. You do. Just let's go out here and do it.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you just got to know that that's not going to...
Markakis is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
But that is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else can
Braves
you say?
win.
27
Braves
up,
win.
27
Braves
down.
win.
And you know what?
Braves
This is the first
win.
time I've
Braves
ever witnessed
win.
a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our top player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, I'll say he's a pretty good candidate. All you have to do is look at the line score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. You know, these come along in baseball maybe once a decade, so this is as good as it gets, folks.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 8-0. So long.
Welcome to San Diego for the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will have 5 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. 30, 60, or 90 seconds of bonus time can be accrued in any round depending on the distance of the contestants' home runs. Whoever hits the most home runs will advance to the next round until one man is crowned champion. If there is a tie at the end of any round, the 2 contestants will enter a 90-second swing-off. If there is still a tie, the hitters will enter a 3-swing sudden death swing-off until one man advances. Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Now hitting, representing the Philadelphia Phillies, the 2006 champion, number 6, Ryan Howard. Never any question about that one. Another home run. There it is, his third home run. Four minutes remaining. Four home runs now. No doubt about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. 3 minutes to go. Another home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. 4 in a row now. That is 5 in a row. Two minutes remaining. There's number 11. There's number 12 now. His third in a row. That's number 4 in a row. One minute remaining. That clears the wall. That's a home run. His 16th in the round. .30 seconds left. That's number 17. There's number 18. There's number 19. Make it an even 20 home runs. Wow. There's number 21. That one's out of here. Now 22 for him. He's putting on a clinic. Out of here. That's his 23rd home run. Time's up. So that will do it. He ends the round with 23 home runs. Wow. And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. And now the challenger, representing the Miami Marlins, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton. The round has officially begun. Gone. That's his first home run. His second home run. 4 minutes remaining. That's number 3. That's 3 in a row now. Question about that one. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. 3 minutes to go. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Number 4 in a row. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's 8 in a row. 9 straight home runs. His 14th home run. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. 1 minute remaining. Another home run. .30 seconds left. Oh, that's a monster home run. Number 18. Clears the wall. Another home run. Number 21. That's his 23rd home run. And that is going to be the one that does it. That ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 24 home runs. And that means he'll be moving on to the semifinal matchup. Hitting first, representing the Boston Red Sox, number 34, David Ortiz. There's home run number 1. There it is. His 3rd in a row. Four minutes remaining. 4 home runs now. That's a home run, his 5th in the round. Home run number 6. Three minutes to go. 7 home runs now. His 3rd consecutive home run. Four in a row now. Two minutes remaining. There's number 10. There's number 11. No doubt about that one. That's 3 in a row now. Remaining. There it is, his 14th home run. Never any question about that one. Sixteen home runs now. His third in a row. 30 seconds left. There's number 18. That's gone. Home run number 19. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Another home run. Another home run. Out of here. That's his 23rd home run. Another home run. His 24th in the round. There's another one. Gone. His 25th home run. There's number 26. No time remaining. That will do it. He ends the round with a total of 26 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that holds up. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the Atlanta Braves, Freddie Freeman. Number 2. That's number 3. Four minutes remaining. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. Three minutes to go. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. consecutive home run. Two minutes remaining. Home run number 8. 1 minute remaining. That one is gone. There's number 10. .30 seconds left. Now 11 home runs for him. She's gone. Home run number 12. That's 3 in a row now. That's number 4 in a row. That is 5 in a row. Six consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. Number 19.
Oh, my bad, y'all. I had y'all muted. The whole entire time. Come on, you serious? Who is with us still? Got one person watching.
Number 20 in the round. Time's up, so that will do it. He finishes with an unbelievable total of 20 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated.
He beat us by 6 home runs. Well, guys, what time is it? 6. I'm gonna might call it here, see if anybody's. I just want to thank everybody coming out, staying with me. About to do this. Fast forward in the Derby.
Hitting first in this championship round, the 2010 champion, number 34, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
Ladies and gentlemen,
thank y'all
your
for coming.
Home Run Derby champion, David Ortiz.
Thank y'all for coming. We will be doing Duel tonight too, so be looking forward to that. Braves done awesome tonight. I'm really proud of them. I want to thank everybody who showed up, who was watching, who was faithful. And if it's possible, I'm gonna be a fire and EMS, so if y'all have any questions, contact me. And if you want to join Discord, I have my own fan server. If you want to join Discord, give me 1 second and I will. You can interact with me, show your support and love. Here is going to be the Discord link. And there's the Discord link. And I really do appreciate y'all watching. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.